All right, let's look at another pattern. So this one is snowflakes. And again, if at any point you want to pause the video to try this on your own, please do so. So the question is, how many snowflakes do we see? So we could just count up the first picture that we see 6 snowflakes. The next one we see 4, 7, we see 9, then we see 5, 9, 12. Okay, so it's as if you had to predict how many do you think would be in the next one. So the next one probably has a row of 6, then 5, then let's see, 6, then 5, then 4, I think would be the next one. So what do we notice that's happening here? So 6, 5, 4 would be 15 in the next one. So we notice a couple things. So hopefully you can see that we are going up by 3 every time. And that's important with our pattern. And that's actually going to have a role in the equation. And you might have noticed this with some of the other patterns, or you might not have noticed that yet. You might see that this particular one has our 3 right there. There's 2 3s. There's 3 3s. And another 3 right here in an L shape. And you might see that in a little bit of a different way than I see that. So this has one diagonal row of 3 plus our L shape 3. This has 2 diagonal rows of 3 plus our L shape. This one has 3 diagonal rows of 3 plus our L shape. So we can use that to help us make an equation. Notice the connection between this number and this number here. Okay, so the next one, if we were to draw it, would have 4 diagonal rows of 3 plus the 3 in the L shape. So our equation might be 3 times x plus our L shape of 3. We can then use that equation, so y equals 3x plus 3, where y is the number of snowflakes, and x is the picture number. We can use that to answer the question, how many would be in the 50th picture? And there it is. Now, I do want to draw your attention to the fact that this 3 here is a really important 3, and it connects back to this number here and this number here. What we go up by every time seems to always be what we're multiplying the x by. And that's something important that we're going to talk about right now. This is just kind of investigating what we see happening. We're going to make a little bit of a connection with that.